Hi everybody, it's Dale, Magical Balloon Dude, your favorite balloon entertainer here with some tips today. And this goes back to something I saw years ago from a friend of mine, Mike Moffey. Big shout out to Mike. Back when I knew Mike back in the college days, some 30 years ago, he had a shirt that advertised, actually it wasn't a shirt, it was a black jacket. I remember this. It was just a mid-weather black jacket with white prints on it, and it had the name of his company and his phone number. And that always stuck in my head because that was really cheap advertising. And here we are, 2018, some 30 years later, and it's a fall day in Chicago. It's crisp. And what do? I go out and I get my jacket, and I have it buried right here. And on the back of my jacket is a logo that I put. Let's see if I get it smooth here. Some 20 years ago, I put on this jacket. It's still there. It's a little fainted, but it's my logo, mbd2.com. Balloon entertainment at its best was my call line. And it dawned on me, over the years, people really don't advertise like they used to. With all the technology we have nowadays, with all the things that are going on, we use Facebook, we use Instagram, we watermark stuff, but sometimes we forget just the simple things. And I mean, I got my Cubs logo shirt on. How many people have a sports shirt that you walk around proudly? I know some entertainers have customized shirts, but I'm going to take you through some of the shirts that I have made up. Here was a shirt that I had made up years ago. And let me see if I could get in here real quick around the mic to get in on this. And just said Magical Balloon Dude. That's actually all stitched in. This is actually a photo from a balloon I did. And I realized that stitch work was not the greatest because it just didn't show up that well. I have another shirt here. I had two shirts made up. This is another shirt that I have made up. You got to watch out for getting dirt spots on it. And it was just about the size of a business card. And I used to wear these shirts entertaining at restaurants. I thought it was a nice way of branding myself. And there are many shirts nowadays you could buy online that are very cheap or inexpensive that you could get these customized shirts. But I took it to an extreme. And at one time there was an airbrushing guy in the local mall. So I actually had t-shirts with my name airbrushed on it. Magical Balloon Dude Dale. Here's another one. I had 3 shirts made up. And these shirts, folks, are 30 years, well, at least 20 years old. They still look good. They still hold up. And problem is the shirt style has gone out. Too many people don't wear this type shirt anymore. The shirts still last. You got to get good quality shirts. Again, I allowed it up to the artist to skillfully do his artwork and put the airbrushing on here. And actually, this was one of the restaurant shirts. Really, I got one of the managers to give me the shirts, and then I actually had it made up in color, which I probably should pull this one out and wear periodically to the restaurant. I totally forget about it. But those were the colors. This is a very inexpensive way to market your business, especially with the jacket. Now, for the jacket, I did that for a balloon jam that I had, oh man, almost 15, 20 years ago, I think already. It's been a long time. What I used was this. It's inkjet photo transfer. And all I did was you actually have to create your artwork and then flip it around backwards. If you don't do it backwards, what happens is when you go to iron it on, you're going to find all your words are backwards. So what you do is you go out, you buy this, you put your information on it. You have it roughly 8 by 10. And then you put it down on your clothing, iron it. I've used this on t-shirts. I've used this on dress shirts, polo shirts. I've also used it, like I said, on jackets, and it lasts a very long time. And it's inexpensive. I mean, for 20 bucks, I'm sure it's probably less than that. I'm not sure about the price, but you could get this, iron it on, do a whole bunch of shirts, and advertise your business. But like I said, I I like the jackets. I forget about the jackets. In the Midwest here, we wear jackets all year round. Keep your eye out today. Look for companies advertising on the back of their shirts. Look for companies advertising on their jacket. It's a simple, easy way to get a message out there. And when you show up to an event, if you do have to put a jacket on, and I see so many entertainers do this, they put a jacket on and they blend into everybody else. Put that jacket on that is customized, that has your brand to it, has your logo, and it'll make you look professional. So that's my tip. So make sure you share this. If you care, like it. Better yet, leave me a comment if you've ever done anything like this. My name's Dale Obrochta. You guys have a great day out there, and look forward to my next message. Bye-bye.